Oh, watch out for cars, Seth. Oh. All right, so now that you know we're exercising at home, Seth thought he just had me run. That's why I'm like this. And walking up a hill. He's so much faster. You're like a bullet, dude. You're like a locomotive.
You see how fast I can run when I really try to run?
Whoa. I thought you meant the first street, and then I saw you kept going to the next street, and then you went past that.
Yeah, I meant the street here.
He's my inspiration. All right, so every other day at least, when I cannot work on the weights and calisthenics because it's not good to overdo it, I will walk, as long as the weather is permitting. So pretty here.
Walking by myself is so boring, I can't do it.
Oh, really? I love walking alone. It's so wonderful. Because you can think any thoughts you want. You can pray. You can listen to videos. I've never been a person to walk with anyone. I've never been the one to exercise with anyone. I like to do it alone.
I think I'll lose weight by like
eating Cheez-Its?
No, by walking this every day.
Everything helps.
I feel like I have to focus more on not really losing weight that so much, but like gaining muscle now. Because even though I still have a little bit of chub on me. Like,
oh yeah, and the more muscle you have, the more your body will eat up the fat
I'm not that fat
because your muscle has to eat. So it'll eat the fat. Look at it. So nice, isn't it? Look at it. Isn't that pretty? All these houses.
I'm sure I wouldn't complain if I lived here.
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. My son. As I... Okay. Hey, any little bit helps, right? Right? Yay. That's good, you know. They say that, Dr. Berg says that when you go fast and slow like that,
I have a cramp, but I'm not out of breath.
that means you gotta breathe properly.
How do you do that?
Because you're burning lactic acid instead of oxygen.
Think your nose out your mouth?
Don't hold your breath when you're running, and do a nice slow breathing. But anyway, he says to release the growth hormone so your skin stays nice as you're losing weight, and to look younger and stay younger looking, that you go fast and slow like that. Whether it's jumping jacks and slow down. Any kind of movement that's real fast and raises your heart rate, and then you slow down. So I won't do it again until I can talk to you calmly. But now we're going up a hill. So pretty here, isn't it? Yeah. We'll tell you that it is good to have children later on in life because they will keep you young. Oh yeah, that is a fact. Believe me, I probably wouldn't be doing any of this right now. But, you know, as you get older, people say, oh, I'm getting old. You know, I can't move as much. They push you. And then it really does like bring life to you. You feel those endorphins and you want to keep going, and you don't need drugs and alcohol and perversion to make you feel good. You have the natural, organic way, right?
My brother used to always wear like those gray pants.
Maybe.
Those like gray skinny jeans. In like 2016, that was they wore those and that white t-shirt.
Oh, like Tanner Fox. Yes.
Like that's all I ever wore.
Yeah. All right. Getting healthy. Now we're gonna roll the shoulders back. We're stretching now that we walked a long way. All right. Yeah. After about 4 of them, then we're gonna go forward. Okay. Ready? All right. We did 40 minutes. Woohoo! And Seth is my what?
Baby boy.
My baby boy, but my encourager. All right, we did it. So, whatever it is that you enjoy, I took some of the winter off because of all the weather. I don't like going out in the cold like that. So, and I could feel myself getting weak, you know? Where just walking, I got so strong. All right, we stretched as you saw, and now relax a little bit. All right, so now I'm taking Seth to get his second set of spacers so that tomorrow morning he can get braces. And look at this huge salad I have. Yes, it is very large. 7 to 10 cups of greens a day.
Okay.
All right, you ready to roll?
Have you in your vlog?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
And I'm not going to eat all of this right now while I'm driving, although I do that.
I ate all of it.
No, don't touch it.
She can't even eat it.
Don't
I ate
touch
it so fast. I'll eat it right now.
It's all right. His teeth are going to be hurting in a couple of minutes. All right, so I have this beautiful salad. Now, it's not mixed greens. It's not romaine. I should really do both. But lately, I've been wanting... I have my wheatgrass in the morning, as you see sometimes. So I am getting a lot of the greens, right? Oh, there's Mr. Crow on the ceiling, on the roof there. I love crows. They are awesome. Big, huge black birds. They're beautiful. I love them. They're really smart too. So, I have almost, not quite, probably 3/4 of a head of iceberg. I just like that crunch, you know? And I love cottage cheese with the cherry in it. Oh my gosh. You have to get that. I think it has cherry and pineapple, which is not keto, the pineapple. I also put in yellow peppers and onions and a lot of vinegar and honey and mustard dressing. Don't know how much that is keto, but hey, we're doing the best that we can because this is the best that we can do. I'm sitting outside the orthodontist waiting. For anybody that says that children who are homeschooled or unschooled don't get socialized, it is a big, humongo farce. Farce. Oh yeah. My son has people come spend the night. What's him? Hold on. Hello?
Hey, don't leave.
No kidding.
Alright, good, because I don't know if I'm going to go, because Alex, I don't know if he can go.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
All right, bye. So see, he's trying to make plans with his friend. He wanted me to go so he could go downtown. You gotta let them have, you know who they're hanging out with. You only give them a certain amount of time so they can't get in that much trouble, right? Hopefully none at all. He takes public transportation by himself. He has people spend the night. He spends the night at other people's homes. It's like a farce. It's so much that I say to him, will you just slow down? Okay? Now, not every child is like that. I get it. Hold on a second. But my other daughter, I have a daughter who met someone online through someone else that she knows, a friend. They talked for over a year. They came to our house. We took all their information and respectfully, everything was done to, protect our child because we didn't know who they were going with. So that's scary, right? But we trusted that over the year, they were talking all the time. I talked to the mother over the phone. They knew somebody that we knew. So they came here, they stayed the night. And then my daughter went back with them. And then she took a plane out by herself. Okay, so to another state altogether. So she's meeting people all the time. And how's this? I remember the time when she goes, Mama, I feel so shy that I'm going to reach out to people. I'm going to just do it. She had made up her mind. And that's what I did when I was 16 years old. I said, that's it. I'm not going to be shy on job interviews and I'm going to be brave. So I studied my mother. My mother's very good with talking to anybody. So you find somebody that you like and you admire and then you study them and you see how they go about doing anything that it is that you want to know. That's what I do anyway. And my other daughter, usually all my kids really didn't start having a ton of friends till a little later, and that's just normal. And so we had friends, but it wasn't like all the time like it is now. And my younger daughter, she'll go over my father's tenant's house and stay the night there. And, you know, she's always with other people because we'll have people over the house through her siblings, you know, or we'll go to people's homes and family. And so there's plenty to do. Don't get wrapped up in how they're going to socialize, okay? First of all, when you're our age, you end up in the house. You go to work all day and you end up in the house. No matter where you've been all throughout your life, you end up in the house, okay? So let's just call it what it is. This is reality. They know how to socialize. They know how to open their mouth and look at people in the eye, shake their hands, be polite. Come on. They act like they're going to be like animals or something. Like, they're not going to know what to do. I don't know. Come on. All right, let me go eat my salad. Why do you keep talking to me? Catholic Church, bless yourself. Okay, so I am going to try to make keto brownies. I tell you, this is like a lifelong challenge for me. My sister, Catherine, can do all of this perfectly. Like, perfectly, and I cannot. I just have to stress out for a second because I've been doing this for like ever and I can't get it right. Like ever. But hers tastes exactly like a brownie, exactly like cheesecake, exactly like everything. You would never know that it was keto. I want to make a cheesecake, okay, with brownies on the bottom, cheesecake on the top, and I would love, instead of making a ganache chocolate, can a ganache be caramel? Because I would like to try that. I just don't know if I have the proper sugars. And that's the only thing. If you have the proper sugars and the proper flours, but see, you have to have the proper touch. And my sister has it. She's so lucky. All right, so let me go do that. And I'm not going to show you details. I'll just show you like the end results. I can never get the brownies to be exactly perfect. There's got to be things I'm missing here. And then you make them, and then everybody's like all excited, and then you eat them. You just like you're all looking at each other like something is definitely not right. So wish me luck. I just want to show you that. Look at all the granules. Okay, this is monk fruit, which is a healthy sugar. I put it in the blender, and look at the powderiness of it all. See, you don't need to go out and buy powdered sugar. If you have sugar, even regular sugar that we're all used to using, put it in your whatchamacallit thingamajiggy. Oh, you like that? Whatchamacallit thingamajiggy. And I'm telling you, look at it. Look at this powdered sugar. Look at it, look at it, look at it. All right. So I'm not going to show you every detail about what I'm making, but I just thought that was pretty cool, right? Look at this.
I believe.
And I have to say,
is right. God will provide what I'm in. Wait upon God.
what's wrong with that? Pretty good. That is the best I've had. Let's hope that when I add all the other ingredients, like the flours, it'll come out good. If it could taste just as good, that'd be wonderful. I won't record the person eating that cheesecake, but I do want to record the sounds they're making. Good. Do you like it?
It's so good.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
It's still really warm though, so I did put it in the refrigerator. And she begged me. And of course, I had to have a piece at the same time. I couldn't wait till tomorrow either.
It was so good. Oh my gosh.
I would have, but then she made me.
Uh-huh. The caramel on top is so good.
I don't really see it. It's too warm for me to really enjoy it. I did eat the whole piece, but I'm just like...
No,
anyway.
it's really, really, really good.
I'll show it to you later. I'm so tired. I'm very, very tired. Listen, that cake thing took so long. It did. I'm listening to the rosary right now. You can't hear it because I had to shut it off for a second because I wanted to talk to you guys real quick and tell you that I'll have to show you this thing, okay? It's awesome. I took the brownies that I made and I crumbled it inside because it wasn't really like... It was cooking, but it was like awkward because like there was no flour. I realized that later. I'm like, there's no flour in here at all of any kind. So I squished it inside the cheesecake, and it's
awesome. There's like brownie chunks in there. I was like, oh. And I put the caramel on top. This is a fatty cake, which is like, yeah. And it would be awesome to put like Cool Whip on top. Are we kidding here? Are we just joking? Anyway, it's very early. It's not even 9:30 at night. And for me, it is very early. So I am listening to the rosary, praying the rosary. And if you don't know anything about the rosary, you gotta look it up. Google it. Say, how to pray the rosary. It is Our Lady's lasso to capture souls. It is a weapon. Yes, in God's army. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow, I guess. All right. I'll talk to you later, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And I could either make a new video and start off with showing you that beautiful, luscious cake, or I could just add it to the end. Oh, that's the beauty of editing. You can do whatever you want. All right. Good night, everybody.